Hey guys, if you thought that the government you knew cherished its heroes, today's story will make you question that belief. It's one of those that leaves you shaking your head wondering just what the hell happened to the values that once made this country great. And I take this one a little personally, so forgive me if I get a little rough or I let a couple of expletives fly. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Meet Frank Tammaro. At 95, this Korean War veteran had been comfortably settled at Island Shores, a retirement facility on Staten Island. He's seen the horrors of war, fought against communism, and has contributed his part to shape the country's history. For those of you unaware, Frank and millions of men like him fought gallantly between 1950 and 1953. My father, one of them, to maintain the border dividing South Korea from its communist northern counterpart. Many didn't return, but Frank did, hoping that his service might earn him some respite in his twilight years. Yes. How was he compensated? Well, thanks to New York City's leaders, Frank was given the boot from his home, evicted to accommodate illegal aliens. They must have thought, well, why not replace someone who defended the borders with those who breached them? The irony's too thick to cut. This Thursday, our brave vet spoke out, talking about how this change wasn't just abrupt, but disgraceful. He wasn't even given the courtesy of a direct conversation. No, it was all on a bulletin board. Watch.
It was very disgraceful what they did to the people in Island Shores. They gave us time to get out, but they never said when, and they never said they were going to get us out. And then one day, there's a thing on the board, a notice on the board, you gotta be out by March 15th. I think that gave us like a month and a half to find out where we're gonna go.
That meant that he had a month and a half to figure out to get into another facility if he could. Because what's going on, folks, is Joe Biden has open border policies. He's got over 7 million illegal aliens he has allowed to roam our country freely. And they're being shipped to New York City because New York City is a sanctuary city, supposedly. And the border towns in Texas can't take it anymore. So they send about 1% of what they get daily to New York City. And New York City can't handle it. And so they're taking guys like Frank and putting them on the goddamn street.
I thought my suitcases were going to be on the curb because I'm not that fast. If it wasn't for my daughter, they would have been on the curb. But that's what it happened, and that was it. I said, no, you're not moving me. And they said, yes, we are. And
Unbelievable.
Everything was done behind closed doors.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a chance to actually make any attempt to stop them because there wasn't enough time.
Unbelievable. Now think about that for a second. Would you find out about the future of your home on a bulletin board? Folks, we did a video recently of Joe Biden leaving a Medal of Honor ceremony early, and he left the recipient on the stage by himself. Biden left before the final benediction was read, which is just unheard of. And I thought at that time that went to show how much disdain Joe Biden has for our military personnel. But compared to this, that was a trip to a candy store. But don't worry, they gave this guy a solid month and a half to pack his bags and to find another place to live. And he's only 95 years old. Plenty of time, right? But here's where it gets richer. Frank's eviction, and that of many like him, was decided behind closed doors, as he said. Everything was hush-hush. No chance to voice concerns. No chance to fight back. No chance to even call a damn lawyer. Makes you wonder who's running the show in New York. Now, a society, they say, can be judged by how it treats its seniors. Our elderly, they serve as living memories connecting our past and future. They matter. But apparently not in New York, where they're just disposable, replaced by those who the city feels have a greater right to their homes. Our leaders let the border crisis bloom, and now they're scrambling, and in their haste, men like Tammaro are discarded like yesterday's newspaper. New York's becoming quite the haven, isn't it? Welcoming for everyone except those who actually built this nation. Those who resisted enemies abroad like Frank. But now the man finds himself displaced in his own country. But does Washington care? Does Joe Biden care? Is anyone really paying attention to halt this subtle invasion at our border? As usual, their actions speak louder than words. All right, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and share our videos with like-minded friends who want to stay informed with what's really going on. Stay informed, stay vigilant. Always remember to read between the lines and the lies. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Just relax, be free of care. It's not that hard, just watch the stars, they'll take you there. And in your hand, I'll place my own, and for forever